Shalom. Once again, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of GMS, for you brothers in the four corners of the earth that pushing the truth in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Isaiah, a quick lesson coming to you to feed 144,000 chosen men, women, and children to make up the 1/3. Now, I want to talk about today working out your own salvation. You see, this walk that we are walking is an individual walk. Even though we have brothers, that is there with us, as a camp, as a brotherhood, it's a walk alone, right? Because there gonna come times when you have to make decision, for yourself, along your daily life, and if you're not a part of the elect, you're gonna be broken off. And one of the thing, man, the elect is going to be diligent, right? The elect is going to be diligent, and I'm gonna go into some precept. I ain't plan it out really, so let me see where the Spirit lead me, and we're gonna go. So Philippians chapter 2 and 12, it says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my present only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." Because the scriptures say the righteous scarcely will be saved, and we're supposed to be working out our own salvation. No brother can work out your salvation. You can't work out your salvation for your wife, if she not a part of the elect, the children. The apostle can't save us, because they don't even know if they will be saved themselves. That's why we say we're the hopeful elect. And through the Spirit Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we know that the apostle and they are part of the elect. Because these men diligent and doing what they're supposed to do. How much more we supposed to do that too? We just come up. You understand? Now is not no time to be running behind women, running after money. Yes, you need money, but now is not time to chase the bag. Look at all these prophecies going down, right? What we supposed to be doing, and we supposed to be occupy ourselves in prophecy. That is the key thing, right? We supposed to be watching, because if you don't watch, the scripture say what? The Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, right? You're supposed to be studying, be occupying these prophecy. We're supposed to be in the spirit where we asking the Lord forgive us a double portion of his spirit. You understand? Help us to be diligent, build our faith up, right? Now we no time for chase no quabble. Now it's time for chase the bag. You watch, you see all these prophecy going down, and now we know that you see men bugging out, you see men dropping out like crazy. Men turn their back on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You understand? And guess what, man? None of us is special. None of us is special, because don't ever think that the Lord need you, right? Don't ever think that the Lord need you. When the Most High, when Moses died, guess what? The Lord raised up Joshua to lead the people, right? The Most High always have his thing, planned out. You understand? So don't think that you're that special that the Most High can put you to death and bring you back in the kingdom, right? Anyway, Ezekiel 14. Now read from 12, right? Say what the city will not be spared, and yeah, America would not be spared. You understand? America and other places gonna be destroyed. America gonna utterly be destroyed. The Most High ain't gonna spare it, right? So it say here, the word of the Lord came again to me, saying, Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by transgressing grievously, when I will say, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off men or man and beast from it. So guess what? We know that Jacob trouble coming. You understand? And you look at it, you see in Elon Musk, they just chipping up people like crazy. And the Lord said that what? Hey, this is what we gonna do. He gonna bring what? A lack of bread. A famine is coming into this place. And mostly a famine of the world is coming too. Right? So going on, he say, though 14, he say, though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they shall deliver but their own soul by their righteousness, right? Said the Lord power. So the most I say, they're going to deliver themselves by their own righteousness. You understand? This thing is not about you being body with a man that, a man on fire and you not on fire. No, the scriptures say that we should all be on the same level. You understand? We should all be on fire. Right? In the scripture tell you in Revelation, they say it's either you hot or you cold. If you be lukewarm, the Most High gonna spew out his mouth. Right? And once you're in this truth, you're supposed to be on fire. Right? You're supposed to be doing your videos diligent. You're supposed to be going to do the works diligent. You understand? If there's you have an office, you're supposed to be there and execute your office diligent. Right? That is what is at the bottom line. This is your salvation you're working out. There's not nobody with salvation. You working out your own salvation. Right? You say, if I cause noisome beasts to pass through the land, and they spoil it, you say, so that it be desolate, that no man may pass through because of the beasts, though these three men were in it, as I live, said the Lord power, they shall deliver neither son nor daughter. They only shall deliver, but the land shall be desolate. And the Lord repeat it again. You understand? In this truth, there's no body. If you go off, brothers rebuke you. If a brother go off, he rebuke you. We rebuke each other. That's one of the things we're known for in GMS. Right? That's one of the things we're known for in GMS. So it's all about working out your own salvation. Right? And you're not supposed to watch face. I don't watch face, and that have brothers don't watch face. Right? When it comes to judgment, do it. You understand? Now, yes, we under grace, we under mercy, but like I told Yakim, sometimes your silakia does run out. Because there's one of the things wicked niggas were doing back in the days. They were, committing adultery and had a calf and the lamb or whatever. They said they ready for sacrifice. They don't commit adultery. Look, that's why the Lord calls them out. You understand? If I was hungry, would I ask you? And there's a wicked nigga gonna do these things. Anyway, let me see, get the next precept. Hold on, give me a minute. Right, me select. I think it's 2 Peter chapter 1 and 10. Right? It said, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. What things? Doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, executing your office You understand? Executing your office to the best of your ability, right? The NLT says, so dear brothers and sisters, work hard to prove that you really are among those God that call and chosen. Damn. To those things, and you will never fall away. You know, and when you start to be slack, what do you think has happened? You start to fall away, bit by bit, piece by piece. You understand? And before you know, boom. I see these things happen. I witness it in this truth years ago. You understand? You gotta be diligent, right? I think kind of makes precept. Hold on. Right. Slovakia, but all right. I mean, this is a good one here. Now I'm gonna have to go into the 7 and 1. And just go straight to the point. All right, this is on 2nd Ezra chapter 7, and I read from 6. It says, there is also another thing: a city is built and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things, which is the kingdom. It say, the entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as there was a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both. One only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. This is a walk by yourself. You gotta ask Yahweh Shai to guide you. You understand? You're gonna be tested by it. Every man gonna have to go through the test, which they want the main test Silakia is to if they're gonna take the MOTB. You see, it's an easy thing to stand up in the street now and preach and be among brothers. It's an easy thing, right? It's an easy thing for say I'm an Israelite. It's an easy thing to put curse up on the wicked. It's an easy thing to give reverence to the apostle. It's an easy thing to call upon the name of the Lord. But you see, when the MOTB become mandatory, the scripture say, and then shall ye know my chosen. And then shall ye know my chosen. Right? This walk is you and you alone. You understand? If a brother leading you wrong, you have to pull yourself together and do what is right. Right? If a camp leader telling you to do the wrong thing or break the scripture down wrong, you got to fix it. You understand? So, and the Most High is not about faces, man. Because in the book of Susanna, right, the scripture said that the elders then was wicked, and the spirit of the Most High jumped on Daniel, which was a young man, and judgment was passed, and the right judgment. So you got to do the right thing as an individual brother. You understand? And that is just the bottom line, man. That is just the bottom line. They say, if this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, they say, if he never pass through the danger set before it, how shall he receive the inheritance? Now, let me just get this precept really quick to show you the danger, right? There's just some of it, but this is the main one, right? Which go back to what? The Charagma. But let me get this here. Revelation chapter 3 and 10. They say, because thou have kept the word of my patience, right? I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. This is what? Jacob trouble. This is the MOTB, the CIP, gonna become mandatory. which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. So every man had to go through it individually. You understand? So this thing is not about standing in the street, or you're good in the Hebrew, you're fluent in the Hebrew, or you know all the scriptures, or you know all the breakdown. No. If you're not predestinate from the foundation of the earth, guess what, man? You're going to take the shape and you're going to be put to death. Right? So back in 2nd Ezra 7, and he say, you may read back 9. He say, if the city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass through the danger that's set before it, how shall he receive the inheritance? So you gotta go through it. And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is the portion of Israel. Right? That even so also is Israel portion. Right? So we gotta go through it. We have to go through it. But it's an individual walk. Right? It's an individual walk, and we must walk the walk. Right? And talk the walk. You understand? You gotta back you gotta back up what you're saying by your works. And by your works you have to back it up by what you're saying. You understand? They work together. Work without faith is dead, and faith without work is dead. Right? Anyway, I make the point. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, all you brothers in the four corners of the earth that pushing the truth in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.